start of the vlog, we're in the biggest desert in the entire Middle East in Abu Dhabi. We have a really fun week planned in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, pretty much everywhere. So we're excited to show you what's gonna go on in the next week.
So yeah, Dubai was cool. A lot of once foreign experiences became familiar, not only for me, but for my family as well.
Oh, I'm gonna get lost.
So we just got to the hotel. It's called the Boulevard. Really nice place. Plane ride was about 13 hours, slept most of it. We are about to go to the Dubai Mall. It's actually like 8, 9 p.m. local time. So we're gonna head over there and I'll catch up with you over there. Got the gold Jordans, of course, because why wouldn't we?
That's it, drop.
It is what you do when you see the receipt at all the places you're shopping at. We are inside the tunnel of an underwater tunnel of love, tunnel of underwater aquarium. There are sharks on top of us. Look at that. That's like a saw shark. It is insane. I've never seen any sort of tunnel like this. So we just had to put on life vests, which was not an anticipated part of this tour. Hoping that we don't actually have to use them because we just saw a bunch of sharks.
Mine's pretty wet.
So Michael's is already wet, so somebody used it, and we're hoping not to use these because we did not dress for this. So we're here at the ice rink, which seems honestly the size of the United Center. This is inside the mall. This mall goes on for miles.
Let's just say my dad doesn't have TikTok. So when we passed the Turkish ice cream stand, we saw it as a great opportunity to test his patience.
Where's the ice cream?
Right there.
Dancing ice cream. That was really ice cream. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, where's the ice cream? Thank you.
Hey, got his ice cream.
Ice cream wasn't the only treat we crossed paths with. This trip also featured an obnoxious amount of cake. It was my brother Brian's birthday, and believe me, we made sure that he remembered.
Dad thinks I'm not.
No, it's singing in the background.
What a surprise! Again!
Bring it again.
Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Flight attendants even woke him up at 4 in the morning to remind him.
Happy birthday to you.
He really appreciated it,
Dear Carlos.
even though his name is not Carlos. But besides cake, to celebrate Brian's birthday, we wanted to give him another kind of dessert. I mean, desert.
We just got to the hotel, literally in the middle of the desert. It took like 3 hours to get here. There was nobody here. Like, we might be the only people here. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a bizarre experience. Oh my God. Insane. We're taking a Toyota Highlander into the dunes. So we got the smooth jazz on to try to calm everybody down. Brian was blowing a few chunks outside. Warris gave him a little ipecac, the natural herbal ipecac.
I just want to hit some dunes.
In Dubai, everything is the biggest and the best.
Officially on top of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Elevator was only 60 seconds long.
They have the nicest buildings, the nicest cars, and most importantly, the nicest people.
The person who dropped the stuff, he's like, there are camel spiders, and we're like, oh, he's like, they're big.
It's funny, they don't run away from you, they run after you. Actually, yesterday, I think Marco was with me, so we had this experience where he saw this camel spider running towards the guest.
I saw the camel spider here.
I was holding this pot of hot umali in my hand. The spider's just running towards the guest.
And the person's running. Like,
Yeah, so I'm running towards the spider, and I'm shouting, "There's a spider coming towards the guest." I don't know, I caught up in spider on time, and I kicked the spider, so...
you saved my life.
I was definitely uncomfortable at times during this trip, but I found courage through my brothers and their peer pressure.
Getting too close.
Which is why, even though I'm terrified of heights, I pretended to not be afraid of jumping 13,000 feet out of a perfectly good plane.
I read my horoscope today and all it said was splat. Ready to go.
They say humor is a form of deflection, and if you know me, you know I like to joke just about anything. But when I got up there and looked out the open door of a plane, there was no joke that was gonna make me feel any better. So I just jumped. You ever hear Will Smith talk about how blissful it is when you're in free fall skydiving? Well, he is absolutely full of it. It is horrifying. All jokes aside, from the people we met, to the places we saw, to the laughs we shared. I could not have asked for a better experience.
That was crazy.
Survive!
Crazy,
How was
we
it?
made it. Oh my gosh. No words, no words. That was a lot of fun. So Michael's a little bit camera shy. So we're gonna put him on camera and see what he says. I wouldn't say. Just don't make your shitty vlog.
Put him on the camera. Show that man's face.
I'm just excited to have some sloppy steaks at Trapani's after this.
Ready?
Yeah.